I can even the fan. Probably not. Hopefully not. The question is, right, is he gonna fucking drop frames tonight, right? Because, like, I'm telling you, it don't drop frames when I fucking look at a giant fucking window to chat. You're not that important. You don't take up half this game screen I'm playing on. Thank you. Yeah. So we're back with Stellaris. We're doing a we've done stuff, not the alien. Technically, I have the what is it, pacifist. One second. A bit of a sneeze. Pacifist. We're doing the retirement home achievement. I got our neighbors. We're playing as the Life Alert Emergency Response Company. We're, and our neighbors have fallen and they cannot get back up, so we have to go help them. Obviously, right? That's our job. We still have a couple planets. We have a little bit of a morale problem, as well as we're also waiting for a decent thing to throw our second one at. I determined those ones are not really good for us, so I'm not going to bother picking it up. This guy has rivaled this guy up here. Also, it looks like their war had ended, apparently. And I'm gonna go ahead and guess that this was their territory, right? Maybe it went the other way around. Maybe he won the fight.
Construction complete.
He does seem to have ownership of tiles he shouldn't, or rather, let's see. They might have all fled. That's a possibility.
System survey complete.
Oh yes, we're preparing. So we're moving one of the armies down here as kind of a buffer against this guy, as well as prepare us for the upcoming war. We all know what's happening. We both meet, because this guy, right? He's equivalent to us, right? We sit behind this here
construction complete.
Station, wait for him to come in and attack, and we kick his ass. They jump pretty well.
System survey complete.
These guys live on an ocean planet. Not the best thing. Okay. No, LBS is not. He's fucking hating Stellaris too. Okay, so it's not just a thing with Alien. So I realize I'm playing fast. So we're coming to invade this planet so we can start building up an actual colony here. I determined that they're kind of, for all intents and purposes, they're basically better than humans for now. Because humans have a debuff. Let's see, actually, leave it on pause because we're not really doing anything overly important right this second. But it's looking at the empires, right?
Executing evasion protocols.
One small fleet of guys there. It's fine. I don't actually know what the Unity specific. Yeah, there we go. What the Unity specific things look like. Talented, resilient, communal, nomadic. I mean, there might not be anybody in the galaxy who has the perk we're looking for. Right, because this is just the. Oh no, here we go. These guys. Over here have the fucking bitch. Let me 1 second. Okay, if I don't do it every time, it's just gonna fucking harass me. Blizzard exit. But the problem is, I think I still connected to Discord. Accidents. Quit Discord. Make sure Hamachi's closed. I don't know why Hamachi would ever reopen, but it happens. I mean, the CPU's getting eaten up by not even like Stellaris is 19%, but 19 out of like 30. Still don't understand why OBS has 5 specific navigation bits. Is that better? Better. I don't know why I should all the fly. Mayhap should lie. Don't fucking understand why Google Chrome has 20 fucking 4. Like, he's shuffling around too. Like, why does Google Chrome have 24 tabs? Who fucking knows, man? Whatever. In terms of resourcing the fleet, that will cover a good chunk of it. 7 ships. Probably all corvettes.
Planetary pacification protocols initiated.
So you spend it now.
Construction complete.
See, we just have to take care of them. They're not, you know.
Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
Peacekeeping forces have suddenly successfully pacified all primitives on Viscot pursuit. The Armathi were coerced into ceasing their quaint attempts to resistance when they realized we desire to serve them. They are currently being transported in specially designed habitats. We will ensure they want for nothing. Unfortunately, it may take some time before their underdeveloped minds acclimatize to being freed from the burden of self-determination. Okay. So you do get stellar culture shock, which is a bit of a shame. But, you know. Anything here that we want specifically? Put these out. And what we're going to do is we're going to squash this tile and make it into a tile we want to use that boy at. I'm going to build multiple because it's, you know. Where's money? Okay.
System survey complete. Technological acquisition successful.
We've got the Xeno clearing, fleet command limit, and war factory. Oh, I'm not too much about that really. Just go for the clearing, or clears. You're at Pono Station. Pono Station celebrating Star Hold. Building a lot of ships. Not really too concerned about the upgrade right now.
Construction complete.
Really getting pissed off at OBS. Don't know why it does this. I think we decided we're going for Voidborn, specifically to put places for sentients to live, or organics to live, so they can live without want and desire. And since stations tend to be a lot less useful in terms of producing
System survey
research
complete.
and whatnot, not research, just producing general. Producing general is a lot harder to do on stations.
Technological acquisition successful.
I've determined that probably just would put like a bunch in places. What the Star Fortresses. Gonna be a bit. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna assign the guy
System survey
who's
complete.
leading.
Construction complete.
There you go. Buddy, you're fired. You. I mean, this is a 5% bonus everything rather than a, 50% bonus to one thing. It's overall better. I really hate fucking that Discord's doing this. That looks like a art guy. He's purple. because my phone told me that, you know, it worked again, just good. Just worked again, buddy. So we had cruisers, 2 of those bad boys, 6 of those.
Special project complete.
Yep, artist troop. You could have seen that one coming. So we're still a little bit shy
Construction
in terms of
complete.
having enough for both of those.
Ship augmentations completed.
It shows that we go back here cleaning up all this mess. Cleaning up the non-upgraded stations of this entire planet, so. Also said we're gonna get the
Construction
Colossus
complete.
purely for breaking planets down and being able to turn them into ring worlds and whatnot. Because like, I don't need a size 8 planet in my empire.
Complete.
Crack that bitch, turn her into a beautiful ring world.
Communications alert.
These guys want a research agreement. I say no. You're currently my They like that we annex primitives. That's a weird.
Construction complete.
Most people tend to be against that kind of behavior. Hell, I bet if we called up and, like, these guys, they'd be like, dude, nope, +1. I want to know. Here we go. These guys, they don't like that we annex primitives. There we go. Though a lot of them seem to be in favor of the act, which is kind of funny to me. Also, we are not doing research for certain things. That's no good. Let's get point defense. See, cheap, easy, and fast. We go ahead and get watch adaptation. Because when we start putting the guys on there, we can get machine worlds for ourselves. I don't think. Yeah. Because
Construction complete.
if we move all the you know, all this organics to stations, hey, they'll have complete habitability there, which would be nice. And hell, man, they produce as much as, you know, the humans do without the fucking stellar shock. Surprised the stellar shock doesn't actually affect anything though.
Construction complete.
We're going to turn this wood into a power plant. Sign it here, 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 and here, and we'll put one guy down for food. And then other than that, that is not what I meant to do. Other than that, you guys will be allowed to breed. Breed to your heart's desire. Right? No tiles we want to specifically inhabit. I'm fine with them taking the food. Food's such a low demand thing. Produce 36. And we have tiles that we can
Construction complete.
allow. Just toggle all that. Set default rights. You are the controls. There you go. Breed as much as you want, you little
Construction
fucks.
complete.
We're here to help you get up if you have fallen. Help, I've fallen and I can't get up.
System survey complete.
You need life orb. Bitch. I think the best thing that's come out of me for this one is help my fallen empire and I can't get up. That's just gold to me. To me, that is gold. To you, maybe silver. Bronze. Yeah. It's funny. I thought Bruce 15. Hey, I read it wrong. L2 builders. Here you go. here and build research stations for now. You're gonna go over here. Yeah, you don't get a house until after I get rid of that mountain. This guy.
System survey complete.
I don't like these bald. It looks really weird. Bald.
Technological
certain people?
acquisition successful.
You pull off baldness, you know? Ooh. There's the guy over there, the jaundice. I think we knew about them, I just kind of say right. Fucking aren't internet companies such a cool thing that they can just, you know, throttle your internet when night starts? You know, nobody does anything about it. Fucking crack some goddamn skulls. I didn't want to remove ships, that's what I'm breathing. We are
Ship augmentations completed.
Well, we should start upgrading one of these anchorages if we can afford it. Well,
Ship augmentations completed.
apparently... those borders. These guys are very, This guy. This guy, look at him. You can definitely reinforce one of the fleets to full.
Construction complete.
But, yeah, we're gonna run a little bit over capacity. Cool, you guys decided to trap him in there. Really, really cool. For now, we'll just put it there. Alright, a little bit burpy. A little bit burpy, I am. It's me, burpy. I know I talk like this. I don't know why I do a lot of things. So we can, in fact, inhabit these blue planets. I like how the idea that we start invading it, and we're like, get down! You're gonna be taken care of for the rest of your life, and they're like shooting at us, like, oh god, aliens, alien invaders. Wait a second.
System survey complete.
You said you're gonna take care of us for the rest of our lives? Yes, we want to take care of you. Dude, put the fucking gun down. What are you doing? This guy's gotta take care of us.
Construction complete.
Here's the size, what? 14 and 16, those aren't bad. Realistically, it's not a bad deal. However, we don't want... I guess we would have 2 tiles to use for energy specifically. And then third one, because we don't really care about the food here. Colonize from this guy with a charger. Right there. And this one's a little bit worse in terms of
construction
tile
complete.
placement. The best we're gonna be able to get is like a 2 tile bonus if we squish that one. But we can definitely put another charge there. Or we're definitely gonna
System
colonize
survey
with chargers
complete.
there again.
Construction complete.
Kinda like... There's no randomization. You have to do it when you're settling. This is to keep bothering me about it being... Apparently pause some reason. Bothering me for... You know...
Construction complete.
Retroklamm.
That's fine.
Construction complete.
Yeah, they're not going to be too happy with us, but it's not the biggest concern. Really not what keeps you awake at night. How some space elves who've clearly fallen and cannot stand up. Fucking OBS. Every time I go over there, it just gives me like a fucking aneurysm. Like, why? Why are you so shitty, OBS? Why is my internet fucking having a stroke?
Construction complete.
There it goes again. Fucking phone keeps making noises. I'm going to do this. Good for you. I should be in the scene, yeah, so just making sure I can't.
Technological acquisition successful.
I'm not making any, like, just not just putting my credit card number in the stream. It's a good idea, right? That'd definitely be a video I have to edit. And the stream I have to delete. Yeah, so we can't take another one until we get
Construction complete.
that one, and we can take that one at 69 months. Nice. Nice. We got communications with the enigmatic
Ship
observers.
augmentations completed.
They are somewhere. Yeah, both of them are pretty close to us, so we'll be able to get that achievement fairly easy, and that'll be the run. Because they are both.
Planetary settlement
Well,
procedure.
I say easy,
initiated.
easy in terms of
System survey complete.
distance, not in terms of you know.
System survey complete.
I wonder, do we have any create template? We don't have any certain combat bonus, do we? Experience gain, science, mass produced, custom made, capacity. Yeah. Yeah, doesn't seem to be any. What the heck? Ah. I was wondering what that thing said there. It was like, you know, insert your OC's information here. Look at that. Actually, I didn't. And the old button did that. So we actually have managed to capture the Aether Drake. As well as the...
System survey complete.
Is there a way to get you to... Yeah, there we go. I know there's a way to force him into, Oh, God. Oh, dear God. Force him into retreating. Well, that one's worth more than the rest. Let's do those two well. Let's do you over here, then it costs 360, so the next month should give me enough to not to worry about that anymore. There's a way to force him into to the hiding or whatever the heck it's called. Okay, that was this guy. We're gonna put another station in there if we have the space, which we do not. So that's going to be a little bit of an issue. I'm just gonna want to put one up here. If
Construction complete.
That's Kerbal. I think if Kerbal isn't like a textured system, everything would be amazing if they did. But they didn't. So, what do you do about it?
Construction complete. System survey complete.
Curator order, good.
Construction complete.
I've seen a void spawn. The Scrapbot. The cavern is a curious construction from a lost age. It endlessly searches amongst the debris fields of the galaxy, welding guns, engines, and materials scavenged from countless derelicts onto its own hull. Its mass and firepower have been increasing in such a fashion for centuries, with no sign of relenting. It's unknown with there's a limit to how massive it can build itself, given enough time and scrap to work with.
Construction complete.
I know it was going to be a bad idea, but that was worth an ask.
Construction complete.
Bit of power, but I
Planetary
believe
settlement
that's
procedure
probably because both
initiated.
of our things have gone out. That's physics lab. This is going to be a mineral void. We need minerals when we need. No, I mean power when we need minerals. That's what I meant to say. I guess actually, let's move this guy here. Let's cancel that, because we don't actually use
System survey complete.
yeah, we don't actually give a bonus to food nearby. So, all things considered, food actually isn't a bonus anymore, which is another thing we need to consider when we're setting down planets. Hadn't really thought
System
about
survey
that. I
complete.
forget constantly about facts like that. You did turn off your neutering, right? You guys are
Planetary
breeding,
alert.
aren't you?
Tile blocker expunged. Construction complete.
Be holy, that's these guys are trying to claim claims on us. Well, not trying to. They're successfully making claims. It's just, you know.
Construction complete.
This is just bad me look high again. I always forget that it does, and then I'm gonna check it again, and then I realize it did, and then I'm like, duh. Hello, Squidward. No.
System survey complete.
So that should be the last ship for that. Still do need a little bit more. That's just me being an ass about this.
Ship augmentations completed.
I should make sure to build these. You're fine. You're good.
Technological acquisition successful.
Okay, we got FTL inhibitors. I don't think experimental subject navigation is overly important right now. Same goes for colony and development speed. Say Pasathoris. I mean, we've got 2 colonies that are being developed currently, but again, like I said, I don't really think they're that important. Ooh. This guy could have gotten inside. I've actually seen this system. I don't remember if this was in. I think this was the last game we saw. Great Wound. It's like that as well.
Executing evasion protocols.
That's right, this way.
Special project complete. Situation log adjusted.
Let's get these two things done. I'm gonna fucking forget about them if I don't. Seeing at 75 months, it's definitely not gonna, you know. And also,
Construction complete.
I think we probably want to take prosperity next. Things like starbase capacity increased. Shipping points cost.
Planetary surface settlement established.
It's a very confounding thing. That's for sure. Yeah. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Hopefully OBS will manage to reconnect in the time. Maybe you can sort out what it's fucking doing. Because, you know, I love when it disconnects and reconnects, but I really fucking hate it. My question is, in the time I was gone, how many times did OBS disconnect and reconnect? And I may never know. Okay. So, I'm there for now. He's a charger. He won't have any bonuses to doing it. However, his morale will affect him slightly. We've got a surge morale. We've still got average morale. 20% of the pop is organic.
Construction
Thing is, it's gonna be a
complete.
little bit harder to tell nowadays because it's like we got 60% of that, 4% of that, which does add up to 20. That's this guy over here. There goes OBS again. The guys over here have caused these guys to fit more egalitarian. Just got an open border. That's from this guy still.
Construction complete. Special project complete.
The Red Clouds may be among the oldest entities in the universe. They seem to have originated just a scant few billion years after matter as we know it first appeared. Tremendous forces of their young cosmos making something out of nothing. They would have been disconnected by OBS if it weren't for their great internet speed. They would have been stars once, but were not. Explaining their apparent animal intelligence is far more difficult, but the answer might lie in their abnormalities such as electromagnetic fields that keep them together, the product of their primordial beginnings. It is not inconceivable that, given enough time, the circulation of its strange stardust and gravitational fields aligned into a flexible approximation of neural pathways or computational circuits. Moreover, the clouds seem to be receiving impulses from one another, if not outright communicating, light years apart. Quantum entanglement is suspected to play a role in the phenomenon. So we can add a 33 or a 10%. And we're going to always take the 10% because we can still fucking kill him without the bonus.
Construction complete. Special project complete.
Again, we're going to take the flat out bonus there.
Construction complete.
I would like to get a third fleet, Pili, to help the bottom.
System survey complete.
Yeah, I need 4,000. Could spend the money right now, however, it is not in our best interest. I mean,
Planetary surface settlement established.
minor boys.
Construction complete.
And I highly doubt we're gonna get over here anytime soon. We have to tear down this
Diplomatic
entire
alert.
guy.
Military confrontation
There's
detected.
a war between
Special
these two.
project complete.
These guy declared war on this guy. Routes of deep space drones and certain systems have been investigated. The drones appear to have worked as custodians of the autonomous orbiting mine operation established millennia ago and then soon abandoned by all but drones themselves. Taking the state of processing equipment, the drones make them obviously threatening, if not outright hostile, overtures towards life alert bot vessels when approached. They may be old drones, but they should be kept under close watch by Life Alert Emergency Response Company.
Situation log adjusted.
We're gonna go ahead and avoid that for right now. This is another charger boy. He's gonna go down here. Get his charge on. I was gonna turn this into power, make another power boy there. So let's get the two chargers. building up. Team that we're retarded. I'm gonna go ahead and just put a mining house in. We have a very weird fluctuation between I bet you it's because we have the constantly changing morale, which is affecting us fairly heavily. Alright, fucking humans on this planet because these guys won't breed. Just kill the fucking 2 tiles. Really, really annoying me. Your home system's gonna be the tunnel system, buddy. Months before we can take up those. Oh, this is really fucking bothering me right now with the constant disconnecting, reconnecting. Get on my nerves. Yeah, if I go offline on Steam, that might help. Maybe. Let's try it. Hopefully I can still view achievements. But it seems that I am able to. So. No problems there. And I would like to get up in this area, at least a tile, to block them off from all this space, as well as get a good choke point right there. We got these guys. More Dwar wax. What do you want, foolish Dwar Mark? Having to make your face look like that. Reactor accident? Vacuum exposure? Look at you. We are the Fubarak. We hunt Dwarmak. If you come into Fubarak turf, we make Dwarmaks too. Not good for you, yes?
Construction complete.
He goes next to you, goes like, ah! But I don't. Kind of like fucking. Oh my god.
System survey complete.
I'm gonna look into fucking downloading the OBS version of it. Maybe it's better. There are a lot of free spaces out there right now.
Construction complete.
I think there's one over here in Veldoon. Currently late medieval.
Construction complete.
I like how even though they're late medieval, they have like the lights.
Complete.
Totally makes sense, right? Yeah, I'm definitely looking into getting the different OBS. Close borders from the Moon Boys. God, please. Twitch, I know I can manage my. You know what? I'm gonna fucking do it once. What is it? What do you want, Twitch? Huh? You can manage your dashboard. Wow. Wow. Activity feed and stream chat. You mean that thing that nobody's chatting on right now? Wowee. Thanks. What if I can see myself type in here? Type meme in here. I see it here and there. Nice. Nice meme. Ugh. I bet you it's chopping the fucking Twitch video up in like 10 different chunks. So like nobody's able to watch it. It's a pretty good meme. Yeah? Twin fucking bitch. Come on. Here, the guy over here. Keep going. I don't want to pause though. It's weird because I always see Continental World thing like Continental Breakfast or something. But oh, fat guy breakfast, got him. Must be humongous. Humongous what? Humongous what?
Technological acquisition successful.
Humongous world, mate. Let's get more power. We seem to be having a bit of an issue with it. We are getting star bases from doctrines.
Ship augmentations completed. Diplomatic alert. Military confrontation detected.
There is a war between these two. I'm gonna guess, you know, unless this guy's got a good ally. Which, I mean, you know. They're fighting this guy who's...
Planetary alert. Tile blocker expunged.
Maybe he'll be able to pull him through. It doesn't seem that this guy's got a navy.
Construction complete.
So. It definitely doesn't seem like that guy's got a navy. So, we'll definitely be able to see. However, even if they lose, they're going to be dead. We're not doing the evangelizing zealot way right now, but, you know, doesn't mean everybody's not. Does not mean that everybody is not. Does not mean that everybody. No. Just keep fucking repeating it, Brandon. Maybe one day it'll make it more true than the rest. You charge it there. You're a designer. You're a charger here. Ugh. Fucking ear itches.
System survey complete.
Is there any point in not, I guess, I don't know. I don't mind having just more Unity production.
Construction complete. Ship augmentations completed.
Let's upgrade these anchorages there. Got the money to put down. No need to clown around. Got money to put down. No need to clown around. I wish OBS would stop fucking disconnecting.
Construction complete.
Can't build another one, so we're gonna build one here. Just a pure defensive station. I just wanna get tile. I'm going to have a fucking stroke with OBS. Like, you know what? I mean, it's just keep connecting, reconnecting. Where's Streamlabs? Streamlabs. I'm gonna download I'm downloading right now. Download Streamlabs OBS right now, so I can fucking set it up for tomorrow. Cause I'm gonna have a fucking stroke with this bullshit. Disconnected, reconnected, disconnected, reconnected, disconnected, reconnected. I've heard it's better. I've never personally tried it out, so I'm going to fucking, phone, I'm gonna break you. I am going very upset at you right now. And your fucking stupid Twitch bullshit. Oh, you can connect now. Hey, you know that you could use your Twitch. Hey, buddy, you know you could use your Twitch to get fucking dick shoved up your ass. Oh boy, it's pretty good. Oh, so like the
Technological acquisition successful.
I like the emails from that's 100% more. That's where I do that right now. We can get energy weapon damage, plasteel armor, or afterburners. I like the afterburners. So we're gonna go ahead and take Voidborn, and then go ahead and take Synthetic Age. So take a look at our species here. Modified templates. You are just the generic guys. And because these guys are just generic ones that kind of hold down plots which don't do anything specific. So semblance to anybody who's got the generic one and the non-generic one.
Situation log adjusted.
Trying to do with everybody. Get rid of the lady experience gain, make them build faster. Yeah. We don't really care. We got designer, charger, we need builder. Yeah. So we'll apply those once we, get the time. Cancel everything so it's not more work for us in the long run. And anyway, saying, "Oh, Brandon, what do you mean? It's gonna be a lot of work for you anyway." I say shut up. Shut your fucking mouth. We want a designer, one who's just bulky. Bam, 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 bam. We want builders who are just bulky. Bam. Put one there. And then 2 chargers here and here. It's fine. You're still building pops. Cancel you. Cancel you. Cancel you. I know it's taking a little bit, but it's better in the long run that we're doing it this way. I mean, okay. You go in there. Builders are going here. Designers are going here, here. And those 2 are for the non-specific alien boys. And I also forgot about the other. And that guy's already halfway built, so we still let him finish, because whatever. I don't even remember what that guy was. So the designer here, here, and there. And I believe we said that one was going to be a charger, probably. Looks like it. Sure. That's where all these guys, they're going to build faster than the other ones. So once we get in like this one,
Technological acquisition successful.
banking a lot faster.
Construction complete.
If we're reducing a lot more power, we could definitely start putting down the money right now for this shit. We're not. A surprisingly large lack.
Construction complete.
There's OBS again.
Construction complete.
Just move here. Yeah, let's go with this one first. That's 12 months done. Build it there. Come on, a little bit louder, baby. Yeah, the big issue with power right now is coming from our morale. Lack thereof.
Construction complete.
For a construction ship to build, just pop another one out of Earth, because I don't fucking want to have to find one that's not busy, or wait, remember to wait, or blah blah blah. Just want to see it now. Unless we're building things, we're probably going to build close to Earth.
System survey complete.
Though it would be worth considering not putting humans on them. I don't think we can modify humans because we're a robotic species. Like we can't. So it's probably better we start spreading the
Construction complete.
Aramathi. Though I don't know if...
Construction complete.
I mean, I guess we could put...
Construction
10,000,
complete.
200 of that. Yeah. It's a bit hard to get both of those.
Construction complete.
Then you can do over here, right? Yeah, with the research station over there. I mean...
Construction complete.
I'm trying to think about the value of putting down a 10,000 station, right? Realistically,
Ship augmentations completed.
a 10,000 based fleet would set us ahead a lot. This guy went to non-aggression pact. Not really a problem. Let's go ahead and close this so I can fucking see shit, please. So we downloaded the OBS thing. Hopefully it'll be better tomorrow. No, it seems that it's, knock on wood, seems to have stabilized so far. Yeah, also the problem is that the more of these guys we get, the higher the demographic change is going to be. We have a total of, what, 12,000, 15% right now? Critical for prosperity, purely because we want to get the down there.
Technological acquisition successful. System survey complete.
I mean, that's still going to pop 51 months if it's going to pop within this border.
Construction complete.
I do want supremacy.
Construction complete.
I don't think it's 100% necessary for right this second, however. Okay. Training locking was good enough for old
System
faithful.
survey complete.
Major disconnect.
Construction complete.
Yeah, biggest issue right now. Sorry about me bumping the mic. Ooh, I had her on a little bit much, trying to scratch my arm. The biggest problem with getting the
Special project complete.
space stations up and running right now is going to be the did we really they have to up together. We build costs down. I mean, the base guys who are just for you know, there's 16 of these guys. I guess it probably counts the non-built ones as well, which is why it says 16.
Construction complete.
If I had to guess. Cover those two right there.
Construction complete.
Problem is just like none of these planets have habitability for the organics we have. I fucking hate OBS right now. I get that's the reconnecting, but it doesn't fucking make me any less aggravated.
Construction complete.
Like the fact that it has to reconnect is the issue for me, right? If we met a new species, they are the Holy Guardians. They're gonna fucking hate our asses. It's over here. -40, huh. Hydras. I'm just making my goal to, well, we have to play it at the very least. Okay, so usually you start fighting them around the end game, so realistically, you know, we are going to be able to see and hopefully deal with, you know, get the achievement for the crisis, because we're still lacking all three. I mean, hell, I fucking remember having the green ship before, so I don't know why I lack it. Maybe I did it without it being in maybe I did without it being in Iron Man mode when I played it. That seems very likely to me. Something I would have done. We need to bump up our morale though. We are very, very unhappy about ourselves. And for good reason too. You guys is currently superior. I think we start paying for a fucking thing.
System survey complete. Construction complete.
Yeah, he's gonna cut us off there, which is
Construction
not really
complete.
concerning to me. It's kind of part of the plan. So to build up to full, we would need 18,000. That's not that bad. Problem is, we don't know where his ships are right now. So if he's like sitting somewhere over here, be in the fucking clue. Why didn't you go here earlier? This is really weird. So there's a 5,000 Amigo fleet there. Question is, right?
Construction complete.
Do we fly the other fleet up to here, have one waiting here and one waiting here, see where he flies in, step on him then? Or do we instead opt for this fucking job frames again? Now, for the fucking reason of I'm not retarded, let's have you move over here first. Get that system. Do the same things with more physics versus biological. Or society, rather.
Technological acquisition successful.
Afterburners, do we want explosive weapon damage? I think we want to get build speed, build cost down.
Technological acquisition successful.
External acquisitions, we don't care about that much.
Construction complete.
Let's go ahead and get the top blockers, just more top blocking clearing. That's going to be nice.
Ship augmentations completed. Construction complete. Construction complete.
And they're all being built upon all stations, so no big concern there.
Hostile fleet assets engaged. System survey complete.
Whatever. I mean, I don't know why. I fucking hate living here, because it just does this. Constantly. Why do you want to go north there? How would you go upgrade instead? How does that sound? We've got non-aggression pact between Turtle Hat Boys and Federation builders. So it's definitely going to be a Federation. Instead of between those guys. don't like sweet and nice primitives. Other than that, they have a negative 10 overall opinion of us. They don't really care because we're not really close to them. This is so fucking jarring. He's just annoying. It's not like jarring like spooked. I'm not spooked. It's not a spooky noise. It's more just a fucking really annoying noise.
Construction complete.
Really fucking like leads like here or something. Maybe at least something useful, maybe it won't. We'll find out eventually.
Construction complete.
I like the idea that we're a mass-produced species. It's like everybody's got a life alert bot. Don't you? Oh, it costs 200 to build those. Ugh. Let's get one per fucking month though. So, that I consider. So I think we should
Construction complete.
Let's ship her up here. It's kind of far from the shipyard down here.
Technological acquisition successful.
Information, growth speed. I'm only gonna get the growth speed to see if we can get the biological adaptation or the modification. I don't think we can.
Technological acquisition successful.
I don't think we can, so that's the only reason I'm getting it. See if it does affect it. Plus, you know, faster growing humans is better. Thank you, lobsters. I always wanted to live in lobster land. Wow. Getting really poor. Really poor. How's our, I don't know, risk. Low morale.
Construction complete.
They're another continental type, you know, so I'm not too concerned with getting
Construction
them
complete.
immediately. Peace between those two guys. The attackers, which is the purple, I'm guessing. Gain. Here, how's it we fucking tell? Find. What's this called? This is such a.
Planetary alert. Tile blocker expunged.
Yeah, so he gained territory off of him. And he got
Technological acquisition successful.
so he was able to win that fight as well. Or that's not what I wanted. I want that robot resource production. It's nice. It's sick. 15 months. It's not gonna affect it. This is going to get it, and so is this. Anything else, assuming that we don't fuck it up too hard. You still haven't managed to pick up defensive packs, have you? Nope. You have to clear the rivalry with us. I don't think anybody else has or can. Alright, these
Construction
guys.
complete.
We're so. He's not us. Ironically,
Technological acquisition
guy.
successful.
Somehow. Get better sensors. Better sensors, better sensors. Yeah, that's actually not going to affect it. So we have 44 months for this and 28 for this. It's going to push it ahead by 3 months, bring it down to 43. So it will affect the next one, which is, you know, almost as good.
Planetary alert. Tile blocker expunged.
Hey, station. Maybe plus 100. It's not actually that effective. Like I'm automatically bumped them up a rank. I'd consider a fucking bitch. I consider a lot more. And service umbilicals.
Construction complete.
Station. We're going to get a stream of that. The anchorages are going to get more anchorages. And enable logistics office. Assign shipment away. So you know where you can go. Okay. If we call our systems, the output, which is the highest in science, probably this one, I guess. Shocked.
Ship augmentation.
Only about a year or so left on that, so no huge concern there. It's worth just. I think it's technically it's not. Oh, actually, it is worth upgrading them purely because they lose the repurposed hardware debuff. So let's apply this template to all. That is builders, builder, chargers. So what's next? So I couldn't pick master builder for some reason. Oh, we need 0-point power technology as well. Also, this will affect our void born, so it's always good. It's always good. If we were to build another one, we'd need another like 40, which would bring us up to 120 total, and we don't have that.
Construction complete.
No point in starting another fleet right now. We had the space, I can start considering it, but we only got 10. So, not overly concerned. Sorry, fucking starts doing the thing again. It's fine. I don't fix that bug. Leash.
Construction complete.
In order to get 10,000, we would need 39 months. You're gonna get 200. We would need 40 months. I'm gonna sit in my hands.
Construction complete.
For the most part. I'm still gonna build stuff. It's in here because we already 2,000 ahead. This is of course disconnected again. Let's manage a little bit. Because realistically, if we wait those 40 months, I'll bundle the fastest just for that. Wait 40 months, then we'll get it free. I guess we could. I just don't want to get too close to this guy.
Construction complete.
I guess the only reason he hasn't gone in here is purely because there's probably something in there. I want more claims on him.
Construction complete.
But I'm not 100% concerned with that right this second.
Construction complete.
Not exactly sure with that right this second, so I'm not going to bother immediately jumping on that. Getting more claims. I mean, even just initial war to
military confrontation detected.
Initial war to take a little bit from him, as well as kind of weaken him a bit, is good. Because it's, you know, just good. Just good, man. You know, don't just take my word for it, man. You know. No, but seriously, it is a decent idea too. Kind of sit in our hands, wait for it to come. I can't. I need it. A little bit of
Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
It's because we give just that low morale. In fact, we get that station up, morale pumping out of that boy. We'd
Special project complete.
Better. And hell, for that reason, pull this guy over here. Pull one of these guys over here to build that station. And this guy can stay over there for now. I don't know if the culture shock thing remains. 300, God. I closed the calculator, didn't I? Of course I did. Because I'm a smart boy, I'm smart. We need about 2,000. 274. 10 months. Yeah, I can sit behind that one. I can do it, I swear.
Construction complete. Technological acquisition successful. Construction complete.
Need point reactors for that. Engineering, new climate restoration. Yeah, we're gonna do a lot of sitting on our hands, waiting for these last ones to come up. Versus a... I mean, it's an immediate effect on the power withdrawal.
System survey complete.
Come on, month. One more. There goes OBS. Fast again. Ready to call up somebody who likes us. Who likes us? Actually, we'll just call it the exchange, wouldn't we? A lot smarter of an idea. Zerker. Trade. Just for 10. For now, we're just here for 10. OBS is giving me a stroke. I'm stroking out.
Technological acquisition successful.
I'm stroking out. I'm strong enough.
Ship augmentations completed. Ship augmentations completed.
Why does it even bother giving me the options for the ones I can't build? It's like, yes, would you like to build this thing? You can't build? Haha, too bad, you can't build it. Haha, idiot. Fucking stupid head. So dumb. Why would you even try? It's just dumb. So it makes sense. Dummy. It's like more less aggressive. Just big dumb.
Technological acquisition successful.
Oh. Oh, how sweet. So we can actually get team modification. I think it's possible. We definitely got to spend a lot of time doing that. So we can get more and more humans. So actually, we're not going to bother modifying anything other than just their requirements for their requirements for their, what is it? Fucking deviants, not deviants. The quarrelsome. Quarrelsome's a negative. Everything else is fine. I don't really care. Bribery is fine. Nomadic, whatever. Intelligence, whatever. You know.
Situation log adjusted.
Realistically, this will affect any of the guys who are like they're life alert bots because we built them early, but they are probably affected by the you know. This guy's a builder. He's got the minus.
Construction complete.
If we look at him, right? He's got the minus 25% from repurpose hardware. That'll go away if we get the upgrade. If we do them, so you know. Fucking do him, mate. Fucking do him. Do him hard. Gonna kind of hold off on that. Well, I'm still building it already, but gonna hold off on getting in it for a bit, because if I can modify the humans now, then allow them to kind of go a little bit more out of control. I mean, right now we have a total of what, 16 humans. We can bump that. We can get that number going straight on up if we, you know, start putting on colonies and the habitats. And since I wonder actually. It doesn't affect anything else. So.
System survey complete.
These are probably living in the thing. Living in the dun 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 dun. Dun 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 living in a gangster paradise. Yeah, all we care about is the I'm gonna fucking have a stroke. I think we'll just end up modifying every species we come across to have that trait for the you know, I'm gonna kill him. Our claims on this guy are to there. Trying to think of what we do.
Construction complete. Alert. Science unit engaged. Special project complete.
That. Man Ward. You're thinking what we would do. I think of the old chopping block, chop them in half. But if we took these two, that'd probably do it. No, probably would. That would definitely do it. It's really the gateway, and then it's just that's just the planet. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, chopping them in half is worth a lot to me. Right? I don't think it does all that much, but it definitely does disrupt the flow of their empire. It makes it harder for future defense of their planets, among other things. So they're just finally fucking getting those two. A little bit annoying. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright, just a little bit. S-P-E-C-T. That's what it means to me. S-P-E-C-T. That's what it means to me. Talk about it, 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 talk about it when you get some. I know I have fucking such a musical mood tonight.
Construction complete.
Possibly taking just this and Kordoth. No, because as we hear in here, probably chop them without negatively affecting ourselves. Could also throw Kordoth in that if we want to. If we wanted to. Save a bit of money for those. Those things. These things. Oh, how devious. Yeah.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete. Ship augmentations completed.
Just hit buttons right now. I'm trying to think what I'm doing. I definitely think we should, you know, definitely think attacking people is going to be worth it right now. Right, we're early game. We need fucking strength. Seems that this guy has decided he wants to take care of these. And while I'm against getting him more research, definitely not against him taking care of my problems for me. Especially if that is the extent of his fleet. That would be a good knowledge to have. It is only, you know, X amount strong. Do you have any claims? You don't have any claims, though. Switch to map modes. I always do that when I try to switch map modes. Ugh, OBS. Half a mind. If it weren't for the fact that I was recording, I'd stop fucking right now and just use these two for power. I'm gonna clear him out now. Ugh. I'll try the Ether Drake, not the. I was thinking of the other one. Ether Drake's not that important, really. At least not for the achievement. We also don't really care about hatching the egg. Hopefully it's just going to be like the monument or whatever. It'll probably be a bit better for us in the long run. I wonder if we could get more out of attacking this guy. If we get the Astamedes and build ourselves a nice little barrier there.
Construction complete.
Yeah, Astamedes at the very least, if not Quebdaran, and get ourselves a nice little barrier over here. That would be solid. Make for a very good staging point into this area. Have somebody sit in Rissak, somebody sit in Quebdaran, and just hope kinda that station be enough to defend them off. Station is about right now, if we're looking at specifically Ryak's 3K, which is indeed more than his fleet. No. I think this is an idea I want to, you know, look towards.
Technological acquisition successful.
Focus on. Second, quick pause, because realistically, maybe it's slightly cheaper now. If not, you just refunded me the full price anyway. So, you know, Ryak, they can fit Soul.
Ship augmentations.
Quebdaran will have its own, you know, Quebdaran / Amastes will have its own thing. The good thing about the guys, they're not as directed with their expansion, specifically to block people off as a player normally is. So hopefully he can get there in a fairly fairly decent time. Ugh, brain farts. Maybe I just claim both of the systems so we couldn't get that off time, but it's whatever. It's no big deal. Not a biggie. Quite a smallie, if you would. Somalian pirate.
Construction complete.
Looking at stations. It makes a decent chunk of money to fucking invest in a station like that. Wow, we definitely saw a large turnaround in energy. It's so weird. Are we up morale again? No, we're still low morale. Low plus. Zircon trade deal is helping us out, but nothing else is
Technological
necessarily
acquisition
giving us
successful.
the same boost we should be seeing. It might be a lot of the junk I'm thinking of right now. 10,000 give or 10. Touch enemy site might be worth it. Nothing was plus 1 would be good. Ship upgrade cost, ship upkeep minus 5%, starting capacity. Let's go with starting capacity. This is just yeah, I don't care about that. So quick subreddits. Create templates. Remove deviants. Fuck. And again, conformist nunuts, of course. I need I would need traditional.
Situation log
21.
adjusted.
Do 6 guys. So if I create a template for you, right? I would need 2 points. To give them traditional versus their thing. We can't give them negatives ever. We need 2 points. I mean, in theory,
System survey complete.
the disturbing thing about glandular acclimation is the idea of a human having it. Purely because I feel like a person. Excellent. Person having glandular acclimation does not seem like a very okay thing, right? We'll wait for the project to be done, then we'll pop them off. We definitely can't afford another one right now.
System survey complete.
Only because we're not trying to have them declare on us. We're not, like, you know, closing our borders to them or anything. I just don't, I don't like having the enemy have the upper hand by declaring a surprise attack. And, you know, we do have star bases on their borders, but, it's never a good idea to allow them
Construction complete.
to have any kind of upper hand. The AI is a tricky little beast. She lies, she cheats, she... What's it, where's the quote?
You Xeno. Under no circumstances must the Xeno be trusted. It will lie, it will cheat, and it will do anything in its power to undermine the efforts of those who in truth are its superiors.
I very much like that one.
System diagnostic completed. All systems nominal. System diagnostic alert. Possible organic life form detected. Self-destruct sequence initiated. 5 special project complete. 3, 2, 1. Alert. Possible.
I do like that they have like little things. They have actually added a couple new ones for the new DLC that's coming out, which they're pretty good. There was like a communist one, which was a nice little meme, and then just like a businessman one, I believe. Businessman. So they got 1,800, 1,300. Our fleets do actually kind of match up to that. It goes to about, you know, 3,100. 75 is, you know, what is that, fucking 125? 150 rather. So what, 3,150? Or sorry, 3,250 would be the grand total. Assuming we get a good station in Queb Duran, we'll match up that number. But it looks like they'll probably be the first real target then. This guy is very finicky in whether he wants us in his borders or not. I don't fucking care. It's no big deal. He's nothing to me. Brrr.
Construction complete.
To these guys. In theory, if they open borders up to us again, we could get in there. He doesn't like that we're machine out of 10, he's in xenophobic, okay. So I doubt he'll be opening borders to us specifically anytime soon. Our friendly robot is doing pretty good, I want to say so. You want a research agreement, man? No? We give him 254, he gives us 6, wow. Yeah, they're definitely a lot better than I am. Probably because they don't have to, well, I don't know what their overall effectiveness is in terms of researching. It will lie, it will cheat, do anything to undermine those who are, in truth, their superiors. I like that. It's a good quote. Assuming you're, you know, xenophobic.
Genetic parameters successfully altered.
So they are no longer Stellar shocked, and they are in fact producing us extra unity. Total up to 3.64, which is rounded up to 4. When in truth they aren't giving us the whole 4, but it's better than what the humans are giving us. So. Clink. It's the sun of the glasses hitting as they, you know, because they're having like, you know, a champagne party sometimes. You know, some of the guys who like the more fancy kinds of entertainment. Some of them just like, right, watch robot football. I wonder if they do that. Like, would we do that? Not see why not.
Situation log adjusted.
I don't see why we wouldn't, you know, do like football for them if they liked football.
Construction complete.
Tube doesn't really give us a bonus, so I'm not really too concerned about its existence in our territory. Oh my god, OBS, fucking calm down, dude. It's not even this bad on, like, because I play online games a lot, right? You know, on stream I play things like Dead by Daylight, I play Overwatch. You know, when I play the game's fine. OBS just fucking has a heart attack. Like, I don't understand what the fuck OBS's issue is, right? Like, it's clearly the program, not, you know. I think it's just OBS. I hope I'm gonna set up Streamlabs shit, and hopefully that turns out a lot better. A lot better. Those who are in truth, they're superior.
Ship augmentations completed.
I'm not gonna get a claim on Mantis and
Special
all.
project complete.
Though it's definitely not organic in nature, it's not entirely machine either. It appears to be preoccupied mainly with gathering, storing, and coding of data. Surface covered with hundreds of thousands of minuscule scratches and dents, which we discovered traces of compounds that is alien to our galaxy. Yeah, so, we can hire their shit now. Great, great, I love that. When, you know, the AI just gets their shit fucking, you know, all the time. My favorite.
Technological acquisition successful. Construction complete. Construction complete. Ship augmentations completed.
Go for ion thrusters. We actually don't have ion thrusters yet, which isn't very good. We're very slow-moving ships right now. which is negative because
Construction complete.
the warp hyperlane travel.
System
We gotta
survey
make sure also
complete.
to finish this. So you and the Fevrin Nation. I feel like I've heard
Planetary
this name before.
settlement procedure initiated.
Fevrin Nation. Who? Ah, that guy right there.
Planetary alert. Tile blocker expunged.
Yeah, whatever. You wanna make friends? You make friends, man. Cool. You know, it's cool. You're friends with us. Yeah, I'm not gonna focus on building too many more robots till after. Species. Let's make sure. If there is 0 of these idiots, let's delete it. Designers are going to override any designers that currently exist.
Situation log
months.
adjusted.
So you can finally get rid of those guys who have that shitty trait. I like how it still shows the base of what they were. I guess because we can't modify, we're not like a bionic evolution kind of guy. Or rather, we can't go
Construction
genetic
complete.
evolution or whatever the heck it's called for the brain fart, for the evolution path, whatever the fuck the thing is called. I can't think of it right now. We'll get Queb Duran. Fine. Because it will know where you can go. You sure this time, huh? A little bit louder now. Hey, hey, hey. I think that's going to determine the machine worlds, and then we can like. I think it's probably worth moving the organics off these planets, turning the machine worlds. Building habitats above their worlds, moving them off, and turning machine worlds, so that we can get the bare necessity. No, so we can get the extra bonus from machine worlds if we are allowed to pick it, because it seems we're allowed to. And machine worlds give us plus 20% boost to all of that, and that is grand. It's very good to have. Simply putting it, it's very good to have.
Construction complete.
So I don't really have much growth going on. I'm going to go ahead and order up the food stockpiling to be large, just in case you ever run into an issue. I highly doubt we will, but you know.
Construction complete. Technological acquisition successful.
Got Stellaris capacity up. Glandular acclimation is unimportant, actually. It's just resource production. I don't know if that affects robots. I'm gonna go ahead and go for war exhaustion. It's a very annoying function. I fucking hate this OBS right now. Sorry. It's just it's doing it constantly. I know most people who will be watching this probably won't be watching this on YouTube rather than Twitch, which is, you know, fine. You know, and hey, if you want to come out and chat, Twitch, come watch it, Twitch. It's there. You know, if you're watching this YouTube right now, 9 o'clock EST, you'll have the largest frame drop, most disconnected stream on Twitch. Sometimes I do day streams though, so if you follow and you catch a day stream, because, you know, Comcast, along with probably other companies who do internet, it's just, you know, that's the noise, but disconnecting again. I wish you could actually have it not hold the noise. I hold the noise, so I don't have to fucking have the issue. Probably, if I made it full screen, would do it, but, you know.
Construction complete.
Brain fart. Comcast and other companies like to throttle the internet at night, so, you know, because I'm not here using it, so you can just, you know, give it a old fucking choke me harder, daddy, and no one cares, right? Right? Fuck you. Fuck you, Comcast. Comcast. You fucking kumquat.
Construction complete.
guys are charismatic, deviant, and wasteful. Wasteful's not the best. Charismatic is whatever. Very strong, whatever. I mean, though, we must help them. They're fallen. They clearly have fallen out of the sky. Whereas they grow bored and cause much trouble. Much fighting with each other. Many dead, but we have a solution. Send our craziest warriors to fight for Dormax in exchange of credits. We want best mercenaries in Galaxy.
Ship
Hurry now before too
augmentations
late.
completed.
So, do I hire you guys with credits, or...?
Construction complete.
Yes. 9,000 energy credits. That makes them right up there. Do you have any other wormholes we can explore? I don't think the answer is yes. However, I would be delighted to find the answer to be yes. However, well, delighted isn't the right word for this situation. I would
Technological acquisition successful.
prefer if the answer were yes. It's not exactly great. Especially because, you know, backdoors to our empire is never really the best thing ever. You know. I love when an enemy empire can come and just kick my ass from inside, you know. From behind, inside. Left, right, down, up, down. You know, A, B, start. That's not what they do.
Planetary surface settlement established.
I wanted to build it. No, there. One in here.
Construction complete.
And anyone wants to gateway? I mean, I want gateway travel. We can get gateway travel allows us to build them when we get mega engineering. It's gonna be nice. Is there any negatives not having that on there? Doesn't seem like there is. Nice. Nice. Well, I claim right now that'll only be 50. So I want to get that so we can get all this. Get all this. Ah. Okay, we've managed to bump it up to average, which is helping our energy production out. I like how we have drone mining techniques, which is a little bit funny because we're, you know, robots. So you think we already have drone mining techniques, technically. Technically.
Construction
Clee.
complete.
Feels like I'm trying to say Clee from Lilo and Stitch. Disconnected OBS.
Priority alert. Malignant forces are
Okay.
moving against us. Construction complete. Construction complete. Diplomatic alert. Military confrontation detected.
Huh. So it's good we will get a couple of their shit out of this, assuming, of course, ours obviously conquer claims.
Construction complete.
Their claims are over here and over. It's basically just fucking everywhere, which is a little bit bad because don't really have the guy in a place where we can, you know. Yeah, we're gonna be a little bit low on the power for a little bit. I would actually like to find you. Tell you to start following this guy, and if you can, build a couple of just. And none of them are overly better than the rest of them, I believe. So we'll just go with the generic 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Because that makes it up to. Actually, 10, yeah, it makes it up to 15, which is the number I like the most. And I have armies
Alert. Hostile fleet assets detected.
Ah! This station is a grand total of lift fare station 477K. Assuming they are able to get there in time, which is very not likely right now. Fucking bitch. And it's one fucking fleet too. 25, 16, 5.
Ship augmentations completed.
Yeah, this one's gonna take forever to fucking fly down here. Just hope the other guy doesn't try to
Technological
backdoor me.
acquisition successful.
He'd definitely be very successful at doing that. He'd very, very successful at doing it if he attempted to right now. That is for sure. Yeah, I'm just upgrading my tile. I think they're not going to get there in time.
Construction complete.
Not in time at all. No back in time. Fuck, man, this guy's got a 5 in this. That's why I don't like. That's why I said, you know, you don't want to give them let them have the upper hand, because they will fucking take it, and that's the fucking.
Alert. Station engaged.
That's right here. Realistically, that fleet's gonna win. Hands down. Is what I expect, but now okay, yeah, there we go.
Ship augmentations completed.
It just
Ship
required
augmentations
that,
completed.
Yeah, I'm gonna let them fly down here. I mean, they might pull it off, but I highly doubt
Construction
it.
complete.
I highly doubt it.
Alert. Hostile fleet assets detected.
5.1K, just coming to the fucking reinforcement, imagine. I'm gonna have this guy also come down here, because it doesn't seem like I imagine that's the entirety of his real fleet.
Successful.
The other guys are, of course, purely there for backup. No. Some more influence, please. Yeah.
Construction
You take a
complete.
significant hit there, but right now our 3.6K is not enough to fend off a 4K. That's for sure. For a 1K, maybe.
Ship augmentations completed.
No, bad puns. Bad puns, bad puns. What you gonna do? Okay. Because we're at war and we're kind of in a bit of a sticky situation. We want to make sure to keep upgrading these so that we don't. You can't see my face right now, but it's really fucking disappointed. I'm just gonna start building another fleet. This is going to be Peno. I'm going to start reinforcing. Hopefully, they have. It definitely has built it quite retardedly, for sure. But I need that other fleet. I need that fleet. I need it. I'm going to need another fleet to.
Diplomatic alert. Military confrontation detected.
Pricks. Ugh. I didn't get to see where the fuck they were going. So, it's a little bit of a negative. Over here, get that back before bad happens. I don't know exactly where they are. And that's a negative purely because I can't fucking tell where they're going to be. 800 fucking days to get over there. Ugh. It doesn't help that we have such a slow set of ships, you know? Do you even have the second level impulse thrusters? No, they're still using the chemical thrusters. You know. They're cool. Problem is we can't even afford
Diplomatic alert.
fucking thing.
Military confrontation detected.
A lot of war is going on right now. Galaxy is in a state of terrible turmoil. I don't know if he's going to Till. I didn't get this. I should have checked. I didn't get to. You know.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to ask you to avoid going in this system, please. You know, for obvious fucking reasons. And, you know, just because I know it's gonna need to be said, don't go there either. Like, I get it's gonna cut up my fucking time a bit. I'm sure I should have had this guy go over there too, but, you know.
Construction complete.
So our claims lie there. Realistically, it's not that hard to claim.
Ship augmentations completed.
We might be able to get it and just kind of force him into a piece. Ah, wait.
Hostile stationary asset engaged.
He's attacking Beautiful, he's coming for me.
Construction complete.
We're gonna have fleet number 1. Just keep coming down here. Okay, quickly leave. With that engagement, it's gonna be negative for me.
Alert. Hostile fleet assets detected.
Okay. Just kind of need to watch out, you know. Also, go ahead and do this. This. The good thing to watch out is for when they have an odd number of things. It usually means they have a 3 or a 4. Well, actually means either a 3 or a 4. So coming down here. Thing is, right? This guy also declared war on him, I believe. Right. This guy is at war with this guy. He's trying to annex something, so he's going for these planets right over here. Nothing we're overly interested in, as well as, you know, getting us close to him is not a positive, it's not a negative. He is in a defensive pack, so we can't actively attack him. Though with how his stance tends to be, it doesn't seem like we're going to be
Construction complete.
actively attacking him. It's more like the other way around. So I don't know. You start flying over here, you fucking shitlord. I love that you know, decided you wanted to start out in the Sol system, but really wasn't a positive for me, you know? Not a great big positive in my book. I mean, oh my god.
Alert. Hostile fleet assets detected.
I believe he's going. He seems to be going after. So inherent Security Force Echelon. That is the other guy. 72 days. We'll be able to make it out of there, hopefully. He's jumping in now. However, we are nearly out of there. Just kind of trying to avoid engagement here. Hopefully we can get out. Come on, Poppy. Yes! Also, your home base. Because I know it's going to be a problem if we don't. I need a Tino. He's going to...
Alert. Hostile fleet assets detected. Alert. Spaceport engaged.
It seems like he's still going for it, weirdly enough.
Alert. Science unit engaged.
Oh, yeah. Stay here.
Alert. Spaceport engaged.
This is probably the best engagement we could have gotten with him. The only issues after this are going to be the fact that he's probably going to hire a raider fleet. Knowing this game, he's probably going to hire a raider fleet. I want you to fucking do it here, you asshat. What are you doing? Enter orbit here. You are healing, whatever. You and you are going to group up. You are going to group up. Do we lose one? No, we still building. It's fine.
Construction complete.
Here, 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 there. Hopefully we don't run out of fucking power beforehand. It does seem like we're going to run into that issue. Possibly being able to trade with somebody for more energy credits. Very possibly not, because nobody fucking likes us. You know. Those happen to be a problem sometimes. I'm paused, aren't I? So our claims
Construction complete.
There. We're not gonna get a claim during the war. You know, here, then into here, please. I'm actually going to call out the transport fleet and tell them to pull off and stick onto this guy. He's not as strong. I'm gonna say it's probably due to a little bit less combat. I mean, we got some experienced guys already, so. Just good. Always good. Always good. Just kind of really concerned over our power consumption right now.
Acquisition successful.
I'm gonna upgrade real quick, actually. You know what? Just go for it. Oh, this fucking. It's going to be a little bit harder for us because the fleet's probably back up to its full strength. Or the ship station's probably back up to its full strength, but it does seem like it is. And we did spend a lot of health last time.
Assets detected.
Oh, actually, it's not that bad. A little bit of the,
Construction complete.
enemy's got caught out, and we can't fucking, we're not gonna be able to tag him out beforehand, sadly enough. There we go, get away. Maybe.
Hostile fleet
There we
assets
go.
engaged.
Good question. If you look at their fleet, they're using catapult thrusters, that's why they're so much slower. They are actually, I mean, we are not running the best up-to-date equipment. They're using small rail guns and gamma lasers, we're using gamma lasers and what appears to be point defense. I mean, it's probably one of the better technologies we have, let's be real. We are kind of neglecting war technology. Go ahead and stop over here real quick. We're going to tell one of our science ships to go ahead and research projects in the system. Pick up some more guys. Start receiving a label again. Kind of just waiting for these guys to finish their upgrading.
Construction complete.
Getting a lot more damage here than I'd like.
Construction complete.
Maybe we lost level, a destroyer, 7 corvettes. Okay. Super harding.
Construction
Got a
complete.
257. I would like to get it lowered a bit before we do anything too serious. I'm gonna have them go and back up those guys so they can kind of heal over there. Actually, we're gonna take Man World real quick. And we're gonna fly through these things and just kind of hopefully achieve our goals. Stellaris, where's Stellaris? We'll send the last science ship over to Stellaris to research that. We're still a very large chunk in a deficit. We'll just kind of save shit. Currently our morale is still average. If we pull in Warsham just to get that out of their hands, also give us a gateway over here. I'll spend 135 for that. I do believe we have a gateway. L-gates. L-gate, we don't have gateways. Okay. We have a lot of L-gates. A lot of fucking L-gates. Too many if you ask me, that's for sure. We won't lose these destroyers. Man, what to do? Let's make a fucking JoJo reference? Yeah, I did. Got a problem with that? So do I. Where's that fleet? We are very, very, very close to our fucking death point right now. 2 anchorages. 2 anchorages. He has to pop up
Ship
power.
fragments dissected.
Alright now. Plastic materials, physics, and engineering research. Not the best results, but I will take them.
Diplomatic alert. Military confrontation detected.
These two have gone to war again. It's very common for them. They're not a very happy set of guys. Question the Starbase. Starbase is a hot 3.1k. You know, that guy's already researching the other junk over there. This is just physics researching other junk. So I'm not too concerned about that one, eh? About that one. So Nothing to make me power. I want. Enduring security act. Enduring security act. Just like I do.
Ship fragments dissected. Construction complete.
If they happen to have the things. It's a really weird head stress.
Construction complete.
Armies is 204 right now.
Ship fragments dissected.
Yeah, they got a lot less profitable after the first one. Gonna have you move out of there so you're not involved in the fighting. Hopefully these two guys are going to just kinda. I don't think I have any more points to use. And you just have the one, and the one required to get where close we need to for him. Or them. It. Species is not really a, you know, can't really assign a gender to a species. Cool.
Technological acquisition successful.
Here's my 10%. Ship increase. So, ship upkeep and gun upkeep and starbase. Yeah, it's definitely gonna have to be superconductive power transmission. It's going to save our fucking ass. That's for sure. I'm gonna go ahead and start off with getting the machine modification points. Probably not the best idea. Probably not the worst idea. Since he's still planning on coming over here. It does seem that he's kind of fucked off a bit. Currently he's going to Zaffa. All the way over there. So he's dealing with his friendly neighbors who are backdooring him based on his war declaration. Really picked a bad time to go to war, my friend. Bad time to go to war. He's got demanding surrender, demanding all systems, demanding on occupied planets. Plans to go away when once we get Stellaris, which is probably going to be soon. I'm gonna go ahead and have these two switch for a second. Heal up. You were at 190. I think, I mean, 100 points over. Probably good enough to invade. I mean, we're probably gonna lose a couple bots here and there, but they're only robots, you know. They're not even hands meant for pampering. They've got guns in them, like pillow guns. You know, they got like beanbag guns. We're fucking hitting them with beanbag. I like the idea of that. Like, you know, so
Construction
because we're
complete.
a you know, rogue servitor.
Construction
And obviously
complete.
our main goal is to, you know, pamper and protect the poor biological pops who are much more...
Planetary pacification protocols initiated.
Yeah, that's that guy. Ooh, I thought it was... Yeah, no, his homeworld is inhabited right now, or occupied rather. That's not good for him. That's not good for him.
Yes, it is.
Cool. So we got like beanbag guns, but they're like beanbag grenade guns because we do a lot of damage to the planet. We do a lot of planetary damage. Our collateral damage 200%. So like, you fire the beanbag grenade, it hits the ground, and goes.
Ground invasion units have achieved all objectives.
Really fucks them up. Okay. So you're gonna go over. You're the bigger fleet. You go over here. You are attacking Manward Station. You are a 5.9. I mean, in theory, we kept them together. Can you go ahead and upgrade for me? You're in Parnell. I'm gonna have you start doing this. Actually, we go over here to live for that there. Can we hire a new leader? No, we are full. We should make sure to do that next time. Actually, since we're not over our capacity right now, I'm gonna switch it. I know, I know. Not the most efficient thing I've done in my life, but it will be worth. It'll GAB 123 123 worth the wait. Gay ban. Okay, in theory, our claims are here. If we can get Bango real quick, I'll be able to get those planets, and I'm more than happy with that for right now. Zorshirm would be nice to take off of them. Not overly concerned with it. He's going to stop. He's going to stop. Okay. So he's going to make it a little bit harder on me, isn't he? We'll let him jump into there, because he's attacking Safarius. Yeah, you're going to keep going there. You're actually going to fly back up in here, and you're going to... redirect into Safarius, please. Jacking... what? What the fuck is Jazz Cause? Honestly. Some of these fucking... Jack... Oh, it's a squadron. So I'm guessing he's doing a full 180 and just turning around.
Executing
Oh,
evasion
God.
protocols.
The creature's unthinkable size is fluttering clumsily from planet to planet. Judging by its awkward proportions and movements, it's only a spawn yet. But it's horrifying to behold at the same time. Strings of slime and black bile cling to its body and sharp mandibles. Spawn or not, it is a predator equipped to kill. It's just a baby. For that reason, if I have the influence, I'm gonna be fucking a little bit greedier. Yeah, get the fuck out of there, my dude. Yeah, this system is off limits. I would like to, however, of course, have this guy actually just go to Onab here. And I'm gonna have you follow him, and you are gonna go. He's really fucking flip-flopping where he wants to go. That will be his downfall. He's got 6.1k. Oh fuck, man. No, you just go here. You're gonna go on Onab. So I would like to get to Evanis to occupy the station, not inhabit.
Communications alert.
I'm cool with that.
Construction complete.
You're a little bit out of funk. Shit. And he's going to end up leaving him behind a little bit. I mean, I don't really want to like split them up too much. If that now. I've never actually seen the voice font beforehand. That's good though, because we can get the 1999 AD. I don't even know what the heck that even is supposed to be a reference to. Probably some kind of book. Some kind of book. No, I like books. You are not doing anything. You're attacking. Okay, he's really confused with what his plans are to do. He doesn't seem to have a specific idea of what he wants to do. Actually, I like this guy. He's 15, but you know. Assist Motron! Attacking Vatic Huskins. He's definitely getting a larger and larger fleet there, which is negative. So we've got 6.3k, he's got 6.4k. So definitely want to catch him at a point in which Some more. I'm guessing that, yeah, so he's starting to come back again to harass. War exhaustion, occupation. I mean, right now is a fairly good time to be at war for me. Our war exhaustion is significantly lower than his. He is... That's actually really good. Because he's about to fly that guy right into here. Or not. Rack. We'll let them go a little bit further. So they can't immediately jump back and just fuck me. However, we will just set him over here. You're attacking Rack Ron Station. He thinks he's getting out there. I'm guessing he's got a plan of going down here, which would be the most smart way to do it. Okay, now they've gone down there. Ready to
Technological acquisition successful.
backdoor them. Gateway travel, nice. Not really the best thing to be getting right now. Let's get 0-point reactors, which should allow us to get Galactic Wonders for the next one. I'm sorry, Master Builder's 0-point power, which is the 0-point power. Yeah, so we'll be able to pick it up pretty soon at a GameStop near you. Don't know why GameStop was what I thought, but you know. Yeah, the negative part about him is that he's going to be a little bit late to the battle, which will cause us a little bit of loss here and there. But no one hates loss more than me. No, I'm sure there are a lot of people on the internet who hate loss more than I do. I mean, the station's definitely a lot more accurate than the ships are. However, is just kind of go into here after, just push through. I mean, the damage is sufficient. Is, you know, damage is minimal. We definitely received a little bit of hit here and there. We're going to get into there. We're going to use it to repair, and he's going for Safarius right now. He thinks he's going up there. Good on him. Good on him, man.
Ship augmentations completed.
Yeah, the damage is a bit much right now.
Construction complete.
There's a bit too many ships right now. I mean, rush down this planet. We might be able to, okay, for some reason, he just thought it in his head to go into that way. I'm guessing he wants to fly around here, but I don't see how that could be fast in any way, shape, or form. So, who knows what he's doing. Going to go ahead and kind of clean up this area then. I don't think he's going to try to go through that door. If anything, we should probably just have this guy back down here. It seems like the other guy's trying to backdoor me, backdooring him. I don't think we actually want to get into a fight with that, though. Just leave him here. Without the pilot or captain there, I don't get involved with him.
Alert.
Baby,
Fleet unit offline.
Give it up, baby, give it up. We definitely start building a fourth ship. Everybody wants you. Everybody needs you, baby. I just want to make you mine, oh mine. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-bum-bum. This is really bad. Because we got a lot of weak fleets. I mean, it projects him as being weaker. Okay, no. It projects him as being weaker. I didn't really see it, but, you know, all's well that ends well. Better out than in, I always say. No Shrek references. Well, yeah, Shrek references, but not anymore. We have lost a decent amount of destroyers out of this fleet. No, corvettes, luckily. Or cruisers, rather. We definitely lost a lot of corvettes. Migration treaty proposal between those two idiots. Both of them we hate. So, it's not really the best thing for us. You're over here, right? Who is the closest guy? Probably that guy. Isn't John this? Yeah, it's gonna be this guy. Can't build one around here, but you can. You can. This means gonna have a fair amount of them. There's another idiot's doing it over there. Yeah, so he thinks, for some reason, I mean, it is probably faster than going around here. Doesn't mean it's a good idea. The slightest. That's for that reason. Go ahead and do this. He's picked up a defensive pact with that guy, which is against, you know, negative for us. Not the biggest deal. Nah, we're gonna have to fight him. I mean, the station would have made a decent bump. And we're definitely gonna want this guy to, fly over here. And actually probably would have been a much better idea to kind of just sit here and let him, let him.
Communications alert.
You know what? At that point, just fucking take the piece. Okay. So I'm gonna have you flying back to Seoul. You're gonna be our new Seoul station because you're an idiot and I hate you. That is a enigmatic cache. That's fine. You do not get to live. Had one of them go over here to, he's colonizing over there, which is negative for me. Really hoping he's
Construction complete.
Oh yes, we got a new planet, didn't we? Yeah, for default, we want population controls enabled because we want to turn them on when we.
Construction complete.
We should also remember that we don't get bonuses to nearby things that are food-based. So there's that to consider. Maybe put it here and replace those food tiles. Seems like a decent idea. Something like that. Build pops. We want a charger there. What's that tile? Nothing. Let's demolish it for now. I say we put energy here, here, and here, and put that, you know. So, wasn't really necessary to demolish that guy, but whatever. It's cool.
Construction complete.
You're gonna go over here and research those for me, because I feel like it might be worth it. I feel like that's not the best idea. And you're not busy at all, so just go ahead and That's that. Okay. Armor right now is average, which is okay. I mean, I would like to know the specifics on the morale. We definitely get on charge of that. It's negative that we didn't get to cut them in half in any way, shape, or form. But, you know, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna have them fly over here. Mark is gonna end up going over there. I'm also going to have this just build another bot army for me. Because I need it. I need it now. I want it my way. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know the Charlie Chocolate Factory song well enough to actually sing it, so let's pretend I did. Let's just pretend I did, you know. Glad to see here. I want it my way. I don't know why we didn't build shit here. But yes, because, yeah, okay, no, we need to go there. The defensive pact between... Oh, wait, yeah. Oh, we want that. This causes an influence, but whatever. It'll prevent another declaration of war on us, hopefully. They are superior right now, but we do need to rebuild our fleets. So.
Construction complete.
I'm gonna have this fleet be the one that goes over here. Maybe I shouldn't have taken that fight. I'm actually gonna send them both over there.
Planetary alert. Tile blocker expunged.
I want it my way. Can you do me a
Ship
favor?
fragments
Go
dissected.
get stuffed. And you go get stuffed as well. I also don't want to... I'd like to try to avoid being over the limit if possible.
Construction complete.
Let's just send you after this guy. There's a void spawn in there. We got the scavenger bot in there. Those are the two we need. We don't really need to fuck with the Ether Drake, though we are going to eventually fuck with Ether Drake because he'll give us better plating, better armor plate. I like how, you know, it's 11:44, 15 so minutes left in the stream, give or take. You know, depending on how
Construction
far
complete.
I thought, you know, them entering orbit of station that had silicone cords would, you know, be beneficial. Doesn't seem that way. Doesn't look like it's doing much for us. What are you doing?
Technological acquisition successful.
Ah! A Spectre. Does that make sense? It would seem that the majority, if not all, of the guys who spawned in our neighborhood, you know, making trouble in our neighborhood. You know, got one little fight, my mother got upset.
Construction complete.
I'm moving with your auntie and uncle to Bel Air. West Philadelphia, born and raised on the playgrounds where I spend most of my days. Sorry. Sorry. It's just with power here, man. Honestly, so much power right now. Most of my days. We're actually gonna call up these guys and offer a trade deal right now of monetization. We'll give you minerals for entry credits. Do you want to trade 1,000? We'll trade 1,000 as well. Seems that he's a little more desperate than him, and because it's AI, I'm not, you know, in favor of giving a deal which is overly beneficial to him. That'll give us a little bit more of a safety net to sit upon. As I sit upon my safety net, I see that you are a peon. I do this a lot. I don't know why.
Construction complete.
Couple of kids, they were up to no good. Started making trouble in our neighborhood. Got one little fight and my mom got scared. She said, "You're moving there, auntie and Uncle to Bel Air." Bow, 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 bow. Yo, home, smell you later. Because I've made pace. Another clip taken out of them. The Donna Commonwealth. Ooh! The claims the rifle belongs to us. The Domana Commonwealth. Are you trying to come through our fucking the wormhole? Clearing the IRIM system and the system. It would seem that he has a backup plan of coming through that fucking wormhole with Morgan Freeman. Of course, our only true weakness is Morgan Freeman. And since he's gonna figure fucking big about it, we're gonna make claims on you too, asshole. We can't. Wow! It doesn't even count wormhole distance, so he is just spending a shit ton of money to do this. That's really fucking annoying, actually, because I'm guessing it's an AI bonus where they don't get as much money for claims or whatever. Some stupid shit like that. So, go home, smell you later. Relaxing, all cool, shooting some b-ball outside of the school when a couple of kids, they were up to no good. Doesn't seem this guy wants to make claims at all. I guess because he has the animosity kind of ability? He's a decadent hierarchy. He's peace. He's a pacifist. Technically.
Ship augmentations completed.
Well, not technically. He's got ideology, and he's got 2 ideology casts as well. And he's got claims and ideology and animosity on him. Yo, home, smell you later. So you're doing that one, you're doing that one. You just come over here and do this one. Let's build the one over here. Oh, I'm sorry, we're building another one of these to get our morale up.
Construction complete.
I mean, I do like the idea of there being stations entirely dedicated to pampering. It's like you got like the VR deck, you got maybe like the drink deck, and then like we're like we've got the average Joes, and then we're just gonna fucking make Alien Isolation in Stellaris. Go fuck yourself. I hate that game. No, seriously, I hate that game. I need to finish it, but I fucking hate it so much, honestly. I hate spooks. Let me clear that up. I hate spook games. Let's not make it a racial statement. So I took that out of context, and suddenly Brandon was branded a racist. I'm okay with it, whatever. You know, say what you will. Say what you will, but I will be the true winner. You can go Fortnite yourselves. Okay, we can move into a different one. We might just do that.
Technological acquisition successful.
You're in the Kuiper system. I can't tell if that's supposed to be named after the Kuiper Belt, or it's just like, you know...
Construction complete.
Oh, it's the Kuiper system, well, then, yeah. You know, the Kuiper system! I don't know why I talk like this.
Ship augmentations
I
completed.
need help. Mental help. Probably not an incorrect statement. Probably not the most incorrect statement, rather. You know. Station upkeep's really fucking eating our ass. 38 months more. When you get these two technologies, and yeah, definitely that one as well. Unless another really small one comes along, like this was 9 months, so you know, more of those 9-month techs wouldn't be frowned upon this time. We could get ship upkeep down. You know, what is it? So ship upkeep currently costs us. Ship upkeep is 113.29. That's not including the fact that we are missing a couple ships here and there. I don't know if they're in transit, however, so we're not going to bother doing that. It's by 10%. So like 0.1. No, it's
Ship augmentations
times
completed.
0.1. Saves 11 credits. You know, 11.3 credits technically. 3, maybe around the 1 up. Who knows? Now here's the question. So, if you look at the thing again, the ship upkeep is now 150.
Technological acquisition successful.
Fusion missiles. Gotta go ahead and go for plasma thrusters. We just need more faster ships, better ships. Better, faster, stronger, better, faster, stronger.
Technological acquisition successful. Ship augmentations completed.
Take those. I really wanted the other guy. Let's get this guy inside, I guess.
Ship augmentations completed.
Okay, you're going to go over to here. Give another strain on our thing. So currently, I guess it also isn't considering the
Ship augmentations completed.
the fact that the difference in ship cost based on where the ship is currently. So a ship in transit is worth a lot
alert.
more.
Military confrontation detected.
Worth a lot more is not what I'm looking for. Ooh, that guy's gonna be a very sad little boy soon. We got Superior over here, who is defensive alliance with that boy. Equivalent, and this guy is equivalent. So he might pull through. Probably not. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that the answer is probably not. Though it doesn't seem that the other guys are making as much claims as he is, or has, or does, or whatever the heck you want to say. However the heck you want to put that sentence. Also, you actually can't attack this guy through here. You'd have to kill the
Construction complete.
fucking guys here. If the con wakes up here, it'd be a fucking mess and a half. Ugh. I need to kill the con. I need to. It's one of the goals that I have set of things I need to do. One achievements I don't have. That's why it's a goal. Every hole is a goal. I don't know why I keep saying things. Man, you are just not finishing that. I mean, I would like to ship them off-world, because, A, they're a lot happier here. Organic Utopia, mandatory pampering, Organic Utopia, I guess they're getting Paradise for that. However, they do have a 100% habitability for here. I'm gonna go ahead and guess they have 100% habitability on this planet as well. Because, you know, it's their home planet. Oh, that's right, we do have another race now. Something to consider as well. We don't have the tech. When we get the gene modification points, we'll fucking look at it. Because I do want to give everybody, you know, the thing that I want. The one that I want. The one that I really want. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm not gonna force power on right now. Or rather, I'm not gonna force myself to strain power again. We are kind of, again, we're in that mid game of like flickering between having enough power, not having enough, and really is a negative. However, with those gene points, we'll be able to fix up the humans, and it won't drastically increase our production, but it will definitely affect it. I've actually changed her hair. Also, that hair looks fucking weird. Like, her face is turned a little bit too much for her hair. Like, you know, like, it's like perspective, right? So, like, she's facing a bit to the right, but her hair's facing as if she were just facing head on. So I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Oh, this is definitely a personal made one. So is the Earth one. I feel like it'd be cooler if Earth had like different colors to it, based on like what type of planet you chose to make it. But it definitely looks cool. I like it. I like it a lot. I don't think any of the other ones are personalized, though Mercury definitely looks different. I guess maybe they are all personalized. Venus. I mean, I haven't seen that many pictures of planets. I'm gonna go ahead and probably say the. Actually, no. Io looks exactly like Mercury. I mean, Jupiter. Jupiter is definitely, you know.
Construction complete.
Definitely, yeah, I think. Neptune. Can't really tell. And Pluto ain't on here because Pluto's dead. It's in the Kuiper Belt out here somewhere. I guess technically it'd probably be like here-ish, because I do know that well, obviously Stellaris, you know, they don't have like
construction complete.
Weird orbits. Press my other 6. Where actually? The reset. Got 25. That's good. Does the Soul Kid start building one yet? No, we don't have enough money. So, because I got distracted. So, obviously Stellaris doesn't really represent the proper orbits of the planets. They aren't all circular like this. They're a bit elliptical. And, there's times, I mean, I like space. What kid doesn't like space? A lot of kids don't like space, but, you know, don't tell them
Ship
that.
augmentations completed.
It's a fucking shitty joke. I think we're gonna put something over, like... If only we build a sensory array over Uranus. I think we'll build, like, Jupiter. We'll get the research base. But let's move all the guys off Earth. Because I don't want them living on that planet no more. There's only 3 of them there. And he's just taking up tiles that I could be using. Alright, there's only 2 of them there, so... Beautiful. Now, a question. I do have to actually colonize it. I can't just, you know, resettle. Yeah. But annoying. She does have a -7 based on the organic paradise. I'd actually consider how much power the organic paradises use. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So about use 0.9. It says right there. Actually, they used one hole total, but they used a lot of power. Like a surprisingly large amount of power. We're gonna have the guy from Palmer also move over here. I doubt that guy's gonna be declaring war anytime soon, just with our defensive pact. And same kind of goes for this boy. These aren't that good. Suya is very nice, actually. Main claims. So we want Suya. Like Kuma. So I'm going for it. I just want to make sure that he's cut in half, you know. Cut in different chunks. Makes everything more difficult for him getting around. Yeah. I never looked at his eyes, but they're really fucking...
Ship augmentations completed.
Ugh. It's like you took a shark, like a hammerhead shark, right? Because, I mean, obviously look at his fucking head. He's got like the big old long boy head. But it looks like you took a hammerhead shark. You like grabbed the hammerhead and squeezed really tight until it's like, you know, 2 sticks. And then you fucking pulled his eyes out and replaced it with human eyes. And it's just fucking, I mean, like, you can see it, right? Maybe, like, gave him some tobacco for those holes in the mouth? I don't fucking know.
Construction complete.
Definitely, he is very disturbing. I've never actually taken time to really examine the species. I actually kind of surprised how detailed some of these, you know, like, she's obviously, like, she's a fucking, you know, I mean, there's probably people who like, who are you? This guy, he's you know, he's ugly. He's an ugly boy, but he's not. He doesn't have that weird, like, uncanny, like those fucking eyes. It's the eyes. That's what it is, right? Like, the thing that sets me off about this guy is, I mean, honestly, just looking at him, because they're facing fucking different directions as well. But those fucking eyes, dude, they're like, they're disturbingly human, right? And maybe they aren't like white in the background. The pupils are humongous. It's like the dolls from those fucking movies, like the horror movies, like the horror movie doll. That's what it's like, where it's got those big old fucking eyes, and it's got like the soul of the Lost Boys in this doll. I don't know. Either way, enough about doll shark rants.
Construction complete.
Oh yes, yeah, no. Enough about doll shark rants. I gotta end the stream here. Luckily, you know, right as the frames start, you know, the last fucking hour of the stream when the frames start hammering themselves out, I've now got to end it, of course. Well, now it's 12 o'clock. I'd like to end it because I need to get. I do need to sleep. Proper for the. If you couldn't tell by my English, I was going to say contrary to popular popular opinion, whatever. Contrary to popular belief is the statement. I do actually have to sleep, you know, so I'll be getting some sleep. I recommend anybody watching do the same. It is midnight here in EST. I guess if you're like California or probably like England. No, England's probably like, you know, 5 hours ahead. Man, I'm not doing the math right now. Either way, like, comment, subscribe, follow on Twitch, and I will see you guys tomorrow, or hopefully, you know, fingers crossed, the internet won't be as bad. Also, if you guys are interested, I sometimes do day streams, so if you're followed on Twitch, you might be able to catch me in the day stream, or if you're in the Discord, the stream chat does give you notification about any live streams, like, or any streams that go live from me, or one of the people who I've, well, some people I know who I've added in there as like, hey, watch these people, they're pretty cool. These are my friends, you know, people I know. Either way, like, subscribe, follow on Twitch, I'll call it Titan, I'll call it _Titan, I know, I fucked my own name, whatever. Goodbye.